Alright, welcome back to Amatsutsumi. Well, the whole classroom was filled with a blinding white flash, and as it fades, the snow fades away with it. The biting cold we had felt is suddenly no more than a lingering memory on our skin. It's like we've just woken up from a long dream. We did it. Looking down at Mana cradled in my arms. Ah, who's my little snowflake? Her eyes are closed, but there's a peaceful expression in her face, and her chest is slowly moving up and down. She's breathing. She's alive. Mana's still alive! Mana! Thank goodness! A wave of emotion rises up in my chest. I'm so happy. Thank you, Nozomi. I thank the empty air. The Nozomi who was here a moment ago was just an illusion conjured up by my kotodama, from a mixture of Mana's and my memories of her. But that illusion saved both of our lives. We were saved by the bonds and happy memories we had shared with her when she was alive. Come on, Mana. Let's go home. I whispered to her as I lifted her sleeping form onto my back. Normally the weight of her would be nothing for me to shoulder, but my knees gave way and I almost fell over. She's no longer freezing, but she's still very cold. If I were to leave her in this state, I worry that she could still die of hypothermia. My body is exhausted from all that's happened, but I can't afford to collapse here in the classroom. Otherwise Kokoro will scold me again. I have to take her home. I command my legs to move and to do. My feet scream in pain at the weight of placing on them, but I don't mind. In fact, I'm happy to feel the sensation. Okay? Slowly, far more slowly than the average school day, we make our way homeward. My breathing is already ragged. My knees are buckling and I'm practically dragging my feet along the pavement. It's painful, but somehow I'm having a lot of fun. This is a familiar feeling. I cast my hazy mind back and remember. I think back to the day I first came down out of the mountains and happened upon this town, and almost died upon the path near the shrine. I think back to the day I shared my life force with Azuki-san and almost died on the lake shore. Each time I was saved, first by Kokoro and then by Mana, and somehow I managed to live on. Now it's my turn to save Mana. My legs feel as heavy as lead as I drag them down the road. Soon, very soon, the gentle, warm light of our house, Cafe Origami, will come into view. I need to push on just a little longer until I get there. But my body finally gives out and I collapse in a heap on the road. Ow! I somehow managed to hold on to Mana as I fell and protect her from hitting the ground. But I wasn't able to protect myself at the same time. My knees, chest, and face slammed into the pavement. Ow. I can taste blood in my mouth. I must have split a lip in the impact. The cool asphalt against my cheek feels strangely pleasant. And I suddenly become very sleepy. No, I mustn't. I can't afford to pass out here. I have to stand up again. Even if it means using my kotodama. But even my mouth refuses to move now. Huh. To think that this is where I do meet my end. Just when I'd be due finally broken Mana's curse. Just when I thought the chill was had survived. If there are gods in this world, gods other than those of us from the village, then please, I beg you, at least let Mana live on.
Uwa, これはまた、なんて見事な生き倒れ。
I expected a Kokoro, but this will do.
拾ってくるココロンがどうなのかと思ってたけど、いざ目の当たりにすると、誠さんの方にも才能のきらめきを感じちゃうなぁ。
Thanks. Calling a hospital?
ココロン？もう寝てた？こんな時間にごめんね。実はホタル、今、とんでもないものを見つけちゃって。
But your relation is once again passed out on some kind of a floor. So I think you and only you can pick him up. Or at least energize him to make himself get up.
Makoto?
That's me. Someone is calling my name.
Makoto?
That's me.
ねえ、そろそろ起きて。
My consciousness slowly rises from the depths. I slowly open my eyes.
おはよう、Makoto.
The first thing I see is Mana looking down at me, smiling gently. Good morning. I look around, trying to get my bearings. I'm in my room at the Oribe house, and it seems to be evening.
もうそろそろ、こんばんは。だけどね。
She laughs. So it would seem. I sit up and shake my head lightly. The last I remember, I was carrying Mana back home and I fell on my face on the road. Then I lost consciousness. Then a random Hotaru encounter. I do just like to ask one thing.
どうぞ。
This isn't him, right?
もちろん。私たち、助かったのよ。
I thought she might laugh at me, but she nodded seriously.
さっき、私もまるっきり同じ質問を、心にしてしまったわ。
Kokoro. Oh, so Kokoro saved us.
ええ。私たちが生き倒れてるのを見つけたのは、ホタルだそうだけど。
You wouldn't believe Kokoro, but I found them passed out on the floor again. Anyway, let's see. I don't know how I can ever pay Hotaru back for all she's done for me. I'll have to thank her profusely the next time we meet.
ちなみに、私たち3日も眠っていたみたい。
3 days! Wow, it's been 3 whole days since that night, huh?
おかげで、だいぶ体そのものは回復したわ。誠はどう？どこかおかしな、痛いところなんかはない？
No, I don't think so. I hadn't really been paying attention, but now that I think about it, nothing hurts anymore. We have very resilient bodies, if I do say so myself.
よかった。誠。
Mana leans over and hugs me tight. Thanks.
ただいま。
Welcome back, Mana. I put my arms around her. Her bare skin is very warm under my hands. Oh. I stroke her hair and she sighs, blushing. She seems very happy.
本当にありがとう。誠。あなたのおかげで、もう寒くない。
I didn't do anything. That was all you and Nozomi. I'm not just being modest either. All I did was provide an opportunity. Mana herself was the one who finally broke the curse. And what led the way was our bond with Nozomi.
誠のおかげよ。
No. She nuzzles my cheek like a cat in a good mood.
誠がいなければ、私、 あのまま死んでもいいと思っていたもの。
なあ。
のぞみの代わりに、誠を支える。のぞみの代わりに、あの子の歩むはずだった道を行く。それがのぞみの願いで、自分の生きている理由だと思ってた。
I had no doubt that she really did live that way until now.
でも気がついたわ。私はただ、自分の負い目を薄めようとしていただけなんだって。
I can sense a new freedom in her words, as if a weight has lifted from her shoulders.
いいのね。私、恋塚マナとして生きて、幸せになろうと思っても。
Of course it is. I clap her lightly in the back as a nod. With these.
マナちゃん、ちょっと早いけど、そろそろお夕飯できるよ。食べられそう？
She's rather bad at people playing different music.
ありがとう。いただくわ。兄さん起きてるし。
I am. Kokoro had tried to ask Lana down to dinner, but now she's looking at me in shock. Hey Kokoro, good morning.
おはよう。気分はどう？大丈夫？
Yeah, I feel completely fine now. Thanks for asking. And thanks for bringing us back home. Probably, almost certainly, Kokoro, Dazuki-san has been caring for us over the last 3 days while we slept.
そっか。よかった。あ、しまった。
What? Her happy smile suddenly changes to a look of alarm. What's wrong?
兄さんの分、まだお夕飯作ってない。どうしよう。それなら、私の分を分け合って食べるわよ。どうせ急にたくさんは食べられないと思うし。
That should work. I think I'm the same. I don't feel any pain anymore, but I don't think that means I'm completely back to normal yet. I have that weird floaty kind of feeling that you get for a few days after being sick. It'll be rough to try to eat a full meal in this state.
なら、って、どうして抱き合ってるの？
Wanna join in on that? She frowns, finally noticing her tight embrace.
温め合っていたのよ。体も心もね。
So, anyways, want to join in on that, Kokoro? Mana laughs and latches onto me even harder.
なんだか、冬山で遭難したみたい？
Pretty bad. Haha. I can't help but smile ruefully. She's closer to the mark than she thinks. Come to think of it, how has Mana explained everything to Kokoro?
とにかく、目が覚めてよかったよ。ホタルに連絡もらった時は、もう本気で心臓が止まるかと思ったんだからね。兄さんだけならまだしも、マナちゃんまで一緒にいて行き倒れるなんて、めったよ。
Oopsie poopsie.
本当にごめんなさい。心配かけて。
Mana gets up from the bed and apologizes to Kokoro while bowing deeply. I feel like I'm looking at something very rare. Wait a second, Kokoro. What do you mean? I could accept it if it was just you again.
どういうって、そのままの意味だよ。
Rude. Kokoro throws me a puzzled look as if I do ask a particularly stupid question. It seems that in Kokoro's mind I'm just that kind of guy who often passes out on the side of the road. Well, considering that this is the 3rd time she's found me passed out at the side of the road, I can hardly blame her.
まあ、とにかく、慌てなくていいけど、ご飯が冷めないうちに着替えて降りてきてね。
She leaves the room and runs lightly down the stairs. I could see her. I could hear her voice. I feel a massive wave of relief wash over me as I realize Earth was finally back to normal again.
心たちには、病み上がりなのに調子に乗って、こっそり学園の屋上へ星を見に行って。
Ah, that explains why she gave something like, "Who the fuck cares if you passed out? You have a man on top of you who's also passed out, and that is not okay."
結果、ぶり返してこじらせてしまった。ということにしてあるわ。さっき、私が起きている時にホタルが来て、そうするといいって。
Hotaru, I see. As helpful as usual. I keep thinking this, but I really am indebted to Hotaru in so many ways. Then, you must have used your kotodama to make them think that, like you. I was homesick for the past week or so.
ええ、仕方ないわよね、こればっかりは。でないと、ここでの生活が破綻してしまうもの。
She shrugged, smiling wryly. Mana, are you alright?
大丈夫よ。呪いがなくなったおかげでね。
It's true that until now, she had been using her power to suppress the snow curse. And now that the curse is gone, it might mean she has more energy to spare than before. But even if so, please don't strain yourself, Mana. There's no doubt that we've both spent a lot of our reserves recently, though the effect might not be outwardly visible.
わかってる。
She nods decisively at my request.
もうなるべく、言霊は使わないようにするわ。死にたくないもの。これからは、人に命じるのではなくて、お願いする練習をしなくちゃ。
That's right. I think this means that she's finally developed a desire to live as long and fulfilling a life as possible. And that's what makes me the happiest of all. By the way,
何？
Mana, there's something different about you today, isn't there? She looks confused as she puts her hand to her cheek.
そうかしら？さっき自分で鏡を見たけど、特に変わったとは思わなかったわよ。
You're different. You kind of feel gentler? Softer?
誠が言うなら、そうなのかしら？
She doesn't look very convinced, but she smiles at me anyway. See? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Yeah. Like just now, when you apologized to Kokoro with a deep bow. Watching you, I was thinking to myself that the old man would never have done that. She thinks for a moment and nods in agreement.
そうね。言われてみれば、自然とそうしていたわ。どうしてかしら。
Maybe it's just a sign of how close you are to Kokoro now? Yes. Now I think I can put my finger on what seems different about her. You finally look like a real elder sister to me. The small wall that still existed between them had finally evaporated.
そう？
She blushes shyly.
まあ、
Cute.
いいことかしらね。本当の家族のように見えるのは。変に疑われて余計な言霊を使わなくて済みそうだし。
Yeah, but it sounds like you're saying you want to stay here and live with Oribe Mana instead of going back to the village.
ええ。ダメ？
You can. She looks away from me, embarrassed. Okay, this part hasn't changed. You know I'm the last person who would tell you not to stay here. Laughing, I pull her back into my arms and stroke her head. I look forward to being your big brother from now on. Wink wink, chaka chaka.
ええ、こちらこそよろしくね、お兄ちゃん。
Wait, this is it? No, we lost vision, but backwards. You were able to rediscover something you lost when you were a child, just like I did. I'm glad for you, Mana. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to put it in words, honestly. All I can say is that I'm glad that she decided to be a big sister. Because their time was boisterous with all four of us at the table again. But now we're here. Afterwards, Man and I decided to go out on a walk by the lake shore. Kokoro was worried and wanted to come along, but Mana managed to pursue her to stay behind, seeing that she and I had something important to discuss alone. Kokoro finally relented and saw us off at the front door without any need for a kotodama. Nana hasn't said a word since we left the house. She's just walking quietly by my side. But she doesn't seem to be in a bad mood. There's a contented smile on her face and she seems calm and yet cheerful. How's this area for a place to talk? I stepped near the same spot where we were spending our day when we were out on our date.
そうね。いいかしら。
She stops walking too and turns to face me. Oh my god, who looks so gorgeous in this kind of background? To look back at her, waiting for her to speak. She looks so different from how she looked in the classroom that night.
まず、改めてお礼を言わせてちょうだい。本当にありがとう、誠。私を助けてくれて。
She bows deeply. You're very welcome. But everything I did, I also did for myself. After all, I'm the one who set off the snow curse to grow into a raging blizzard. In fact, I should apologize to you. All this time, you were suffering so much and I never noticed.
そんなの、私が誰にも言わなかったんだもの。わかるわけないわよ。
She smiles ruefully before continuing.
ずっと一人で抱えていくつもりだった。死んでいった人たちに本当に申し訳ないと思いながら。それでも、やっぱり私はどうしても怖かったの。真実を知ったら、みんな私を恨むんじゃないか。何より、誠が私から離れていってしまうんじゃないかって。だから言い出せなかった。身勝手よね。
Everyone fears being hated by other people, Mana. I take your hand and think back across the years to a certain day, long ago. Mana? Utsumi kissed me that day. What exactly did you see? I've seen you grab her tits! Oh, She mumbles. Good!
どこからっていうか、知ってるところを見てしまったのよ。
Ah, you didn't see what happened just before that.
手前？
Yeah. That day before she kissed me, Nozomi said something to me with a terribly tense expression on her face. She said, Makoto, no matter what I do after this, will you promise not to hate me? Her voice was trembling. I think she was afraid. That's right. Thinking back on it now, it's a very cute episode. Even Nozomi, who Mana and I thought was so mature for her age at the time, was so worried about what I would think of her.
わかるわ。私も初めての時は怖かったもの。抱かれることであなたをがっかりさせるんじゃないかって。
I felt the same way. Everyone is scared of disappointing others. Especially so when the person in question is someone important to them.
ままならないものよね。自分の気持ちって。言霊で枷をはめた方がずっと楽だと思う。
It is, but normal human beings live their lives without that.
ええ、すごいわよね。神よりも
よほど。
She exhaled softly, squeezing my hand in return.
で、ここからが本題よ。心して聞いてね。
Okay?
誠、私はあなたが好きよ。望みの代わりの言い名付けとしてではなく、恋塚マナ、私自身の意志として、愛してる。だけど、あなた自身はどう？私はあなたと、これからも言い名付けであっていいのかしら。
Nana's words carry weight as she enter my heart. I have to face myself and think honestly about how I feel. Oh boy, I can smell the incoming option. I want to. Oh, that's a little bit cold for a response. If I want to move on to another route, but we can already tell who's is gonna be. For the time being, let's continue our soon to be engaged thing. I want to continue to be your fiancé, Mana. I take the answer that has arisen in my mind and speak it out loud. What a cute little kid. I always loved you, Mama, and I always will. I want us to spend the rest of our lives together. I want to keep discovering new things and new places, with you always by my side. That's how I truly feel. Droplets of silver beat at the corners of her eyes, sparkling in the moonlight.
ありがとう。本当に、ありがとう。誠。
Yeah, that's a cute little kid. Don't go there. I can do that later. This is a serious and a very cute moment. You're welcome. She practically leaps into my arms. Now, I should thank you, Mana. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hug her tenderly, kiss her on the lips, and then take her by both hands, entwining my fingers in hers. We'll keep on walking side by side as we always have. We'll keep walking into our new future together. Chapter 10. Ooh, we still the previous episode we noticed that there is still a lot of TGs that we can get, so I'll leave that for another episode. There's still quite a few TGs that we didn't get in Mana's sections. Of course there's gonna be more. I do wonder what kind of new difficulties we're gonna face, since we just passed the Blizzard and stuff. We'll see in the future. Other than that, go there, subscribe, it's free, and bye-bye.